It is the eve of Prime Take on the AM show, and we'll be hearing from former Black Stars head coach C.K Akonnor and Asamoah Gyan, the man who was close to immortalizing his name as one of the greatest players to ever come from the African continent when it comes to the FIFA World Cup, says he moved from being a hero to zero in an interview with FIFA and President of the Ghana Football Association, KAkonnor. He says that qualifying to the FIFA World Cup is like going to heaven. We have no idea whether he's been there before or not. Muftar Nabila Abdullah here with AM Sports. Let's start with C.K Akonnor, and he's been speaking to Prime Take on the challenges he encountered as head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars. Speaking on Prime Take ahead of the show, which will be televised on Friday. Akonnor also spoke about Ghana's participation in the FIFA World Cup, and he says Ghanaians should not panic because he's confident the Black Stars will do well.
Well, they can do a lot. Unfortunately, what is unfortunate about the whole, they've not had enough time. They just came and I think played Brazil. Now we have another friendly match coming up, which I believe definitely there will be an improvement. But I think we should not panic. We've been to the World Cup
3 times.
3 times. This is our 4th time we're going. We've played teams that we've played before. We're going to play teams that we've played before. We shouldn't panic. I don't see. Yes, if you lose to Brazil. Yes, maybe 3-0 was maybe a bit of on the high, but it's Brazil. You know something? And you won against Nicaragua, not too convincing, but we won. You understand me? It's positive. Let's speak on the positives, and from now onwards, I think the idea of criticizing, saying this, no. Otto Addo is our coach. Now, he's got Didi Dramani, he's got George Boateng, Chris Hughes. These guys they know about the game. They understand the game. Chris is a huge guy. Yeah. Premier and all that.
Newcastle, Brighton,
definitely they will support him. Yeah.
Norwich.
Exactly. Boateng, I was supposed to have worked with him when I was the head, so I had a chance of meeting him to talk to him. I met also in that same moment. I met Chris, spoke to him. When you talk to them, you can clearly see you're on the field already. They know what the game is about. They will help Otto Addo and we will do well. But I think from now onwards, we need to be positive. We need to be positive. Even whatever we've seen that is negative, don't hammer it too much on it. Let's be positive and let's go into this World Cup. And I believe we can come out.
How should we approach the game against Uruguay? I remember you were doing commentary in the 2010 World Cup. Yeah. I should have asked you that question. Because I hear you collapse.
No, during the penalty against Uruguay, I was sure.
That so I
didn't collapse. I was like, oh, and my seat went
I went back.
I was shocked, But, I think I made mention of the big guys. Yeah. They will know exactly what to do. I'm not in a position to say they should do this.
But if you were in a position,
I'm not, so I can't say anything. But I strongly believe that they will come out good.
Portugal, Uruguay, South Korea, we can qualify beyond the group.
Yes, we can qualify
if we do the right things.
Come again?
If we do the right things.
Yes, if we do the right thing, we will do the right thing.
And what are the right things?
The technical men will know.
So if you take a look at the Black Stars, how far do you think we can do in this tournament?
Well, you see, we need to look at it from the group stages.
Yes.
Then when you qualify to a group, then you look at the next opponent. You see the opponent. And most of the time, these are things the technical men will do. Will look at the videos, data, their strengths, their weaknesses, and all that. And you'd apply it, educate the guys, or bring it on board what exactly you want from them. Because once you see how they play, you will have an idea of how to approach the game and how you want to win, and then they will do it. Okay.
Prime Take comes your way at 7:10 a.m. on the AM show on Friday. That is tomorrow. You can't afford to miss that conversation. It's quite extensive and quite mind-blowing. Some of the experiences he encountered as head coach of the Black Stars is one of a kind.